From the borough of Queens in Flushing, New York, welcome to beautiful Citi Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the New York Mets.
Leading off for the Cardinals,
these two should provide some big-time fireworks. First,
ball one, no strikes.
pitch is coming up. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
In the second spot.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate, Shin. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
Number 7, shortstop.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Into the upper deck, but foul. Swinging a soft liner. And he's set down, 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. 1 out, nobody on. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit hard back up the middle. Diaz scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Leak into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. Too low, 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. Here's Neil Walker. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Walker waits on the 1-0. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Cespedes has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. First pitch on its way. Adam Jones is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Jonathan Scope now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Hit to short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Wow. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway.
Designated hitter, Jay Bruce.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Molina has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Lucas Duda. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Michael Conforto. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Leake gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And Scope will settle under it to make the play, and that into the box. Vina, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Yadier Molina, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And there's out number 2. Colton Wong will stand in. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And he lays off there 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Popped up. Reyes is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter as Drupal Cabrera. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Wong has it. A quick out number 1. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Slow roller back to the mound. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Leake sets his sights. Here it is on 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's the 0-2. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Hamilton. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to striding in once again, Billy Hamilton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Right side. And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. Ready for another chance. Aledmus Diaz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Throw over to the bag and the runner back. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's another 1-2. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Runners off for second. A little bouncer. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Digging in for his second at bat. Shin 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Cespedes with the catch. Runner tags from third. The tag. In is Curtis Granderson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder.
And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. 0-1 count and the pitch. And boy, this at bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it comes. And this is swung on and missed by Granderson, and that's the first out of the inning.
The left fielder number 52.
Digging in to try it again. Yoenis Cespedes. He reached on a single in his first try. Just got a piece up the line. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Into the box now. Neil Walker hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Jones going back. Still going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. The tag, and he is out. Here's Manny Machado now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Skied into very shallow right. Conforto has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. So striding forward now, Adam Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready now, Jonathan Scope comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one. Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Here's Lucas Duda now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
First baseman.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Well hit to right, but a foul ball.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate,
Right
Michael
fielder.
Conforto.
Michael
0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Into the box now as Dribble
Third baseman,
Cabrera.
number 13.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Shin waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First things first, here's a throw over. First pitch coming, here it is. And he takes ball 1. Runner goes for second. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Shin. No trouble with this one, and he digging in to try it again. Vina, he's 0 for 1 thus far. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location.
2 bases.
Get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
So stepping in, Yadier Molina, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Davis moving in. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. Colton Wong will stand in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The next 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. On to first, a double play. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Swing and a liner, but this will get foul for strike 2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, but this will land untouched. Ready on 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him some kind of different.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. High in the air into shallow left center. Hamilton on the move. And that's the first out of the inning. In is Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Curtis Granderson.
Lined into right field for a leadoff single. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a throw over to first. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Second baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Neil Walker. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A called strike on the inside corner. Now a throw over. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This pitch is popped up. Leake is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there. I'm not sure if you're guessing or you're sitting on a pitch, but boy, that was awfully close to being called a strike.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And Reyes will take this one for the first out. Digging in once again, Shin. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? Back to Duda. A double play, and the inning is over. Here's Jay Bruce now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Designated hitter, Shane.
High pop-up. Scope on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Lucas Duda. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Taken in by Wong. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Center fielder number 11.
Here's Rajay Davis now. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit. Ready for another shot now as Dribble Cabrera. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Leake pauses. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jones is there, and he'll make the catch to return. Striding in once again, Adam Jones. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Little tapper down the first baseline. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Granderson has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Foul back. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cespedes is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready
Now
for
batting.
another chance?
Number
Vina. He
33.
doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop Reyes. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll go to work trying to do
Leading
something
up for the
about
match.
breaking this 1-1
Catcher.
tie.
Travis.
First pitch misses here to the
No.
leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Scope has it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Just got a piece to the right side, but it gets foul. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Now at the plate,
right
Curtis
fielder, number
Granderson.
3.
He singled his
There it
last
is.
time up.
Granderson.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Leak gets the sign. Here it is on 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Molina gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Yadier Molina.
Leading off
He'll
for
be
St.
charged
Louis.
with trying to get on
Catcher.
board, leading off the
Yadier
ninth.
Molina.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Walker is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Second baseman number 16.
Colton Wong will
Colton
stand in.
Wong.
It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Line towards center field. Davis is there. 2 gone. Stepping into the
The batter,
box, Billy
center
Hamilton.
fielder.
He got on
Billy
top of one and was a
Hamilton.
ground out victim last time. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Speeding for second goes Hamilton. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he's in at third base safely, so the go-ahead run is right there with
Next
2
for the
gone.
Cardinals, shortstop.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Jerry Blevins has been summoned
Now
here and
pitching
will
for
try to keep this one
Number
tied.
39. Jerry
Here's the
Blevins.
first pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in,
Now
Shin.
batting,
He steps
number
in off a
31.
base hit in his last
Your attention,
at-bat.
please.
Hansel Robles.
Now pitching.
Takes
For the
over
New
now
York
with 2
Mets.
gone here.
Number 47.
Looking to keep this a 1-run
Robles.
game. The pitch. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But an ease. Into the box, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And this is taken for the out.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Neil Walker. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. And that misses, ball one. Walker waits on the 1-0. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Jones is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Leaks ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is cut on and missed, so the Mets are down to their final strike now.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Wong ranging into shallow right. He's there, but oh, he missed it. Here's Lucas Duda now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap, and Zach Duke takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Bell will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. One 1-0 pitch on the way. A high fastball is in there.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. And guys, the Cardinals were given an excellent starting pitching performance here by this man, Mike Leake. What a performance he turned in. He's